Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing good. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So I'm a little bit halfway through my Ayurvedic April hair challenge, where everything that I put on my hair this month has to have some type of Ayurvedic ingredient in there. Today is April 18th, so it's kind of like heading into like the end portion of it. So far so good. So today we are doing a full from start to finish Ayurvedic wash day featuring Sarenzo beauty products. There's only one thing I'm going to be using here that is not Sarenzo beauty, and that is my slip booster that I use every single wash day. I use this one or the one by the Just For Me Kitty line, the Curl Piece pre-detangling shampoo something. It's like this basically in a blue jar, but this is the one I'm going to be using today to help with my detangling. The African Pride Moisture, what is this? Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition Pre-Shampoo. If you guys have been with me on my channel, you know I've been talking about this stuff for like 2 years at this point when it comes to my detangling routine, and it is super helpful. I've added a ton of an Ayurvedic oil in there, so it is infused with a lot of Ayurvedic goodness in its own right. You can see that little golden goodness kind of floating at the top here that I kind of like mix in when it's time to detangle. But oh my, this is what we are working with. So my hair needs like so much TLC today, is not even funny. So this is a very like pamper me, treat me, like spoil me type of day for my hair, because we've been going through some things, my hair and I, so I want to really just treat it, make it feel like awesome today. It is like a just mass, a wall of hair. It is just moving as one unit. It is so bunched up, so matted. It is dehydrated, it is dry. It is in desperate need of some moisture and some nourishment. So I am very much looking forward to the end result. So we are going to be getting things started with pre-pooing and detangling. I'm going to be using from Sarenzo Beauty the Amla and Bamboo pre-poo. I've been really loving just dousing my hair with these, adding my slip booster, and my hair has just been really nourished and hydrated, and that's just what I need because some of these tangles are a little more intense than usual. So I'm going to be coating my hair with this. I just popped over to the website before doing this video to see which of these products might not be available at the time that I'm filming this. The one that I have here that I'm going to be using for my cleanser, the fenugreek and rice water co-wash. This one I did not see on the website this time. I like to try to mention that in these videos now because a lot of people get excited about the products and they go to the website and they're not available. So I just want to give you a little heads up about the products that are currently available versus the ones that aren't at the moment. If you guys remember my first Ayurvedic April video to kick off this challenge, their clay wash from the fenugreek and rice water line, I love that clay wash. It's one of my favorite clay washes of all time. I'm more so a clay wash shampoo girl than a co-wash girl, but because this is Sarenzo Beauty, I have high hopes for this one. This is going to be the first time I'm using it, so I'm very excited. But if the fenugreek and rice water line sounds interesting to you, highly recommend the clay wash. The second product that I didn't see at the moment on the website is the Gilroy and Bringraj Ayurvedic Growth Oil. There is another growth oil that's on the website that I've been hearing amazing things about. We are going to somehow, I don't even know where to start, y'all. This is just, it feels so bad, but we've been trying to make it work. Pretty much the thing I've noticed, because I have so much hair, it is so naturally dry, so tangled, so long, thick, all the above. I will usually use one of these pre-poos from Sarenzo Beauty in its entirety. My hair is definitely a more is more type of gal. More product, the better results. This smells good. It smells kind of like tropical. It smells yummy. I'm filming this portion because I realized when I was going through some of the other products that I didn't go into more detail about this one. So it says that this is a product that you can apply to wet or dry hair, just like all the pre-poos, so you can kind of like whatever works best for you in your routine, which I love. So as you guys can see, I applied this to dry hair because that's where I do my pre-poo and detangle routine. And as far as the ingredients, this has chamomile tea infused with amla, sunflower oil, we've got some avocado oil, rice bran oil, of course we've got some bamboo in the ingredients here, hibiscus, burdock root, marshmallow root, lots of good stuff. So I will have the full ingredient list for all the products that are currently available in the description box. Make sure to check that out. Ooh, this is a nice kind of creamy consistency. I think this is going to definitely help me in the moisture and detangling department. My hair is like, thank you, I am parched. Like the moment I put this stuff on my hair, it feels so nice. Drinking that stuff right up. Y'all, you guys see what we're working with today? Whew. My hair's already starting to soften. It's starting to be moisturized, and that is the key for helping me to detangle. My tangles really bunch up and matte, but when my hair is moisturized, that's what really helps me to get in there and detangle thoroughly. I love the consistency of this PrePoo, and it's giving me some really good slip. And even these ends that are very, very dehydrated, they are definitely getting some life coming back to them, because it has just been like a wall of frizz for the past few days. I'm not even trying to detangle really at this point. I'm just like kind of like playing around, and you guys see I am like removing so much shed hair, and I'm already starting to be able to detangle pretty easily for some of those sections. And I'm just gonna go in one more time with about this much product right at my roots, because that's my major problem child area right now. These roots are just doing the most basically. Make sure it's super, super saturated. Make sure to really get in there. I think this is the most detangling out of all the PrePoos I've tried from Sarenzo Beauty so far. The way this first section is going gives me hope for detangling. This is going, like, I haven't even let this sit. I haven't added my slip booster or anything, and it's already going pretty well. It's like, hello, where were you a couple seconds ago? Like, curls coming back to life. Just I like. This is where we're at right now, just with some initial finger detailing and just applying the product. Already I'm very happy with how detangling is going. So now I'm going to add my souped up slip booster as a little piece de resistance right on top here. Get that oil, mix in there well. This has made such a huge difference in the slip booster, adding this oil or adding any oil. This stuff is already super slippery, but adding an oil gives me that extra level of detangling that I always need. It's never enough slip for me. It's never enough just helping me with the tangles. So because my hair already feels pretty good, I'm just gonna add like a light coating of my slip booster. I usually go in with like a couple healthy globs, and I really could completely detangle right here right now based on how this is going, but I'm gonna let it marinate, really get in there. But just as a little comparison, my next section that I'm going to be having fun with, and this is the section that I'm already done with. Well, I'm gonna say like maybe 70% done. Some of those roots are still rooting, so that is something that is gonna come in handy by letting it chill up under my shower cap for a little bit. But yeah, a little before and after action going on. So I'll be back after I've let this marinate for maybe like 40 minutes, an hour, and it's time to do like the rest of my detangling. This initial combo of products is already making this process a lot less daunting than I thought it would be. So far, so good. I, at this point, was shocked at how easy it was to detangle my hair, especially from where we started. Things were pretty rough. My hands were able to make short work of the rest of my detangling, which is not what I expected when I was preparing myself to detangle today. I was really loving this combination of products. When it came across really big knots like these, it was easy for me to just remove strand by strand until the tangle was gone, which helped to preserve a lot of hair, I'm sure, and make the process in general a lot less painful, literally and figuratively. By far, this is one of my most difficult tangles of the whole day. It was very tight, very bunched up, so I had to really take my time, but the fact that these products were so slippery and worked so well together really helped me to remove each strand from the main tangle kind of at the center of everything.
I don't think I lost any hair as far as like anything other than shed hair during this period.
Time has got away from me, and I've done something that I try not to do as much anymore, but it is like almost midnight and I'm just now getting to rinse out my PrePoo and cleanse my hair. So I'm only at step like 2 of like 7 maybe for my wash day. So I am dancing around with the idea of sleeping in my deep conditioner because I am so sleepy right now, you guys. On a happy note, my hair feels, y'all, let me just show you. One of the good things is, before I went to the gym tonight, I just put my hair up into, where'd my little thing go? I did my shower caps, and then I used one of my Grace Alea slap caps right here. I picked up a ton of these one year for Black Friday. So as you can see by the ring light right here, we're gonna pop into the shower so that I can cleanse with this fenugreek and rice water co-wash, and then I'm going to be deep conditioning with the Butterfly Pea Flower Deep Conditioner from Sarenzo Beauty's new spring and summer line. I'm very excited. This is going to be the first thing from the Butterfly Pea Flower collection that I'm trying. I feel like it hasn't felt this good in a very, very long time. Luscious and hydrated, and just like, oh, dryness has been like my default setting for so long these past few weeks that my hair feeling just like super moisturized and good and just awesome has been like a rarity, it seems. So this is great. Plus I did a henna treatment last week and I have some residual henna in my hair, and the fact that this stuff is making my hair feel so soft, y'all, I told you I was so sleepy. The fact that this stuff makes my hair feel so soft and slippery, like I feel like it's gonna just like rinse out all the remaining henna out of my hair. Oh, it looks so good!
Rinsing out my PrePoo, as you can see, some of that residual henna is coming out, which is awesome. Even before doing anything else in my hair, it looks really soft and shiny. Now, although this co-wash isn't available at the time that I'm filming this video, I did want to mention some information about it because I ended up really liking this. As I said earlier in the video, I'm not really a co-wash girl. I'd much prefer using clay washes and shampoos to cleanse my hair, but this one gave me a good amount of cleansing, which was great. I love the way that it felt on my hair and scalp. It felt like it got it really clean. It also imparted a lot of moisture on its own, which is always something very welcome from a cleanser. It also was able to move through my strands really nicely. So I was super pleased with how everything was turning out so far on this wash day. My hair has not been this defined and happy looking in quite some time.
Getting into deep conditioning now. I have a little bit of energy somehow, some way, so I might try to power through this. Oh my gosh, what time is it? It is 12:34, so we'll see how long this actually like lasts, but I'm gonna try to power through and finish my hair tonight. We are on to our lovely Butterfly Pea Flower Deep Conditioner. This is the texture. It has that nice thinner consistency that I love in a deep conditioner. This stuff is super creamy. It's almost like a thicker, like Cool Whip type of consistency. I like this. So as always, I put my deep conditioner right on the crown of my head first because that's where I tend to get a lot of breakage and dryness. So right when I get out the shower, I try to kind of front load that bad. Ooh, it smells good. So get a nice amount of deep conditioner. Go in with my claw hand to get right to those roots that just love to tangle. Oh yeah, my hair is drinking this stuff right up. Butterfly Pea Flower Deep Conditioner is designed to hydrate, moisturize, and soften your strands, making them easier for styling. Enriched with Babassu oil, which if you guys know me, you know how much I love Babassu oil. It also has cocoa butter and of course butterfly pea flower extract. That's what gives this deep conditioner that light periwinkle blue color that is just super, super pretty. And as always, whenever I'm talking about Sarenzo Beauty on my channel, I like to give you guys a reminder to use my link whenever you shop. Click on it, takes you right to the website. It helps me out a ton and I thank you so much in advance. This section is nicely coated. So to give you an overview of the ingredients, the first thing that we have here front and center, which I love to see, is butterfly pea flower tea. We've got that awesome Babassu oil, avocado oil. We've got some black castor oil, flaxseed oil, cocoa butter, mango butter, hibiscus, burdock root, slippery elm, neem. This is the first time I've ever used any sort of butterfly pea flower anything in my hair, so I'm really excited to see how my hair likes it, how my hair responds to it. So as far as the feel of the deep conditioner, it's going onto my hair very well. I don't notice a ton of slip, but this might be one where after it's marinated on my hair for a little bit and I rinse it out, I have like a lot of nice slip going on in the shower. How my hair is feeling, it's softening up very nicely. It feels like it is smoothing my hair down, which is great because my strands love to frizz. So being that this says that it preps your hair for styling, that is something that I am happy to see and feel right now. Guess who slept in their deep conditioner? That energy was very, very short-lived. Let's see what we are working with before we rinse it out. Feels like it soaked this stuff right on in last night. I wish I could leave it just like this. But I am going to be wearing some twists because I'm going to a brewery this weekend, listen to some live music, and twists are definitely built strong to last long. So that is the styling plan for today. So we're heading into the home stretch wash day. I'm gonna go rinse this out. So my hair feels soft, it smells really good, and we are ready to get into the leave-in conditioner from that same line, the Butterfly Pea Flower Leave-In Conditioner. It says that this creamy leave-in has lots of slip. Speaking my language, love it. It will hydrate, moisturize, and soften your strands, making them easier for styling. It's enriched with sunflower oil. We've also got black castor oil, mango butter, flaxseed oil, and of course, butterfly pea flower, that beautiful blue that we have here. And just like with my deep conditioner, I'm going to take that first initial, ooh, kind of similar to the deep conditioner because it has like a really nice creamy thinner texture, so really good for someone like me who has a lot of very dense hair that sometimes it's easy to miss sections. So with a nice looser consistency, this makes it really easy for me to make sure I don't miss any strands. But just like the deep conditioner, I'm putting it right here on the crown before I do anything else. The section I am not working on at the moment, just give it a nice coating of product so it doesn't dry out and it can start to soak all that in. And besides the leave-in, what I'm also going to be using for styling today is I'm going to be using from the second spring and summer collection from Sarenzo Beauty, the Strawberry Hibiscus Moisture Mist. I have tried 2 other products from this line so far and I love it. I'm going to put some on my hair so it doesn't dry out while I am styling. And for, if you guys have seen my, what video was it? I think it was the first Ayurvedic April video. I am in love with this gel. This is the Ayurvedic hair gel. This is a new product also from Sarenzo Beauty for the new spring and summer line. I hope it becomes permanent. I love this gel. It is so slippery, so moisturizing. It made my hair feel so incredibly soft, smooth, shiny. It gave me hold without any crunch. So for any of my people out there who don't enjoy like a gel cast, a gel crunch, this is awesome. It gives me just moisture, but it holds my style. It's just, I love this. So that is the lineup for styling. So just like the deep conditioner, my hair is just drinking this stuff up. I don't want to waste any of this. Oh yeah, so now that I'm about to twist my hair and I have it broken down into this section, I'm able to get in the tangled roots really well. And I'm detangling nicely, like all this extra shed hair. So this is a product that definitely, once I like work it in really well, add a good amount, is where I'm starting to see some slip and detangling, which is usually the case for my hair. More is more. Smoothing, smoothing, smoothing some more. That's usually when the detangling starts to come into place. So going into some info about the Ayurvedic hair gel, it says that this Ayurvedic hair gel is a medium hold styling product, great for wash and goes, twists, braids, or bantu knots. It's enriched with amla, fenugreek, bringraj, ashwagandha, and jamun. And it also says that this gel promotes curls and coils while reducing frizz with a nice hold and a smooth finish. And I did notice the smoothing. My hair has a very naturally bumpy texture to it. My individual strands are very bumpy. That's like the best way I can describe it. If you run your finger along one of my hair strands, you'll feel a lot of bumps and stuff along the way. It's not like a smooth strand naturally, but if I found a product like this that smooths, I can definitely tell a difference. It also says that this does not contain silicones, polymers, or PVP, which can cause buildup. As far as the ingredients, the first one we have here is chamomile tea. It's infused with fenugreek, amla, bringraj, ashwagandha, and jamun, as I mentioned earlier. We also have some glycerin. My hair thrives with glycerin no matter what time of the year it is, but I know that some people, depending on their hair and where they live, they kind of have to be aware of glycerin. You can see based on the color of the gel, the different Ayurvedic ingredients that have been blended in there, the tea, the different herbs. Ooh, this smells so good. It kind of reminds me of the apple honey fragrance. And I like to do an initial coating of gel. It's already softening so well, kind of smoothing, gathering this section. And with this combo, I'm able to re-detangle as I go to try to get a nice smooth twist out when I do eventually unravel. Here is our first twist, all nice and done. Last section. Y'all, I am in love with this, the Strawberry and Hibiscus Moisture Mist. Ooh, this is good. This stuff is really, really good. It's helping to detangle my hair. Like, when I apply it to a section, I notice a big, big difference in the detangling, which I am loving. This hibiscus and strawberry line in general, look at the gel. Like, this lives on my counter. It's almost done. This is a great moisturizer and refresher. It has strawberry, hibiscus, calendula, slippery elm, marshmallow root, neem, and it smells so good. It smells like a strawberry, like a fresh juicy strawberry. I was gonna say a strawberry Jolly Rancher, but no, not even like a candy strawberry, like a legit fresh strawberry. It smells so awesome. Big, big fan of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my twists pinned up and let them dry a little bit, and then I think I'm going to put them in a ponytail that way to kind of keep my hair out my face. But if I do it like that now, it's going to stay damp for like ever, basically, until I take it down. So that way, if I kind of let things dry a little bit and then put it in a ponytail, it is much less likely for my hair to remain wet forever and a day. After that strawberry mist, adding some more of my butterfly pea flower leave-in conditioner. And I think since I'm not doing small twists, this big old section right here is going to just be two nice big twists. I'm going to do some last smoothing of the ends. And all I have is a leave-in and a little bit of that moisture mist. Curls are looking good. I think we're at a good point there. Then adding my lovely Ayurvedic gel here. I definitely, even though this is only April, can see this gel being added to my 2023 favorites. At the moment, section I just did, and then the section that we completed first, that as you can see is already starting to dry. So I'm just going to take the excess product and rub it all around my crown here, help discourage frizz. And I am just going to pin each side so that it's not on my neck. Let the air get to it, let the sun get to it. It is beautiful outside today.
So after letting my hair air dry for about 3 hours, it was ready for my ponytail. And this style actually evolved differently than I thought it would. And I'm really glad that it did. This is a style that I've wanted to do a tutorial for the longest time. But it's one of those styles where, although I've done it so many times over the years, sometimes it turns out cute and sometimes it doesn't. So it happened to turn out pretty cute this day. So this is a bandit bubble ponytail. Since my hair is so thick, I can't get a traditional ponytail, but I love the look of it. So I just got my various sized rubberized hair ties. I use a little bit of leave-in conditioner on my ends because they are in desperate need of a trim, and I just need them to hold on until after the challenge. But I was really happy I could finally record this super easy style, because if you have really thick hair like me, then you know that it's really hard to do one of these kind of single ponytail, almost sade type of looks, and I just love it so much. So unless my hair is straight, this is the only way I can do that, and I love it. It's a really nice protective style. It gives great elongation, and it's really good for when the weather starts to heat up like it is now.
So plot twist, I love the way this little bubble twist ponytail situation came out so much that I'm just gonna wear this as my like style. Like when I go to the brewery this weekend, like the next couple of days, this was just supposed to be a let this get out my face while it dries type of situation. But I really like the way it turned out. My hair is very soft. Like I like the kind of like sleekness it gives me, because as you guys know, my hair is so thick that I can't pull it back into like a regular ponytail. Like I kind of have to like finagle things a little bit. It's just like the perfect style for like these warmer days that we're having now. As a finishing touch, I'm going to be using the Gilroy and Bran Garage Ayurvedic Growth Oil on the front here, because I am going to the gym a little bit later, and this will help prevent the top of my hair where I do the bulk of my sweating. The scalp is like, oh, we're doing a little cute workout, let's totally drench this whole area. So the oil will give me like a little bit of a protective barrier and also help with this notorious crown breakage that I get. So I'm gonna put it right here. It has a really nice herbally fragrance. It smells like it has something in there. It's very familiar. I knew it. It has lavender essential oil in it. That is my full Ayurvedic wash day. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this full wash day video, definitely give it a thumbs up. That really helps to let YouTube know that you liked it, helps them to push it out into its fickle little algorithm. So I really appreciate it. Comments, likes, shares, all that fun engagement really does help out myself and my channel. So thank you so much. Make sure you keep an eye on Sarenzo Beauty. They are having a lot of sales this year, including their birthday sale, which is May 5th, right around the corner. So of course I'll be posting about it on my community tab. And as always, whenever I post about Sarenzo Beauty, definitely make sure to click my link when you shop. I appreciate it so much. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would love to have you. Remember that I upload videos every Friday. Now that I am back from Vegas and no longer sick, I'm getting back into my normal posting schedule, which I am very excited about. Lots of fun videos coming very soon. So yeah, everyone, thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.